Samsung is on a roll recently with the well-received Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus and the newly introduced Note 8 breaking pre-order and sales numbers. While they had a rough end to 2016, they are quickly building pace and putting the past behind them. The Galaxy S9 is still 6 months or more away, but that does not stop the rumor mill, and we have some information which helps us to see some of what Samsung will be bringing to the table with its 2018 flagships. Welcome back to QatNip, and today we present you a glimpse of the Samsung Galaxy S9. So come on, let's learn together. If you were hoping for a major redesign of the Samsung flagship, you might be disappointed. But why fix what isn't broken? As always, keep in mind that the leaks and rumors are just that. Leaks and rumors, these details are subject to change since we are still months away from release and the device remains in development. So what's going to be new? As one would expect, the Galaxy S9 carries the SMG960 internal designation, the natural evolution from SMG 950 and 955 from the S8 and S8 Plus models respectively. Our leaks only give us information about the specs for the base S9, but at this time there really aren't any reasons to doubt an S9 Plus will be released as well. Since the phone will be shipping early next year, it will naturally bring Android 8.0 Oreo, likely with a new version of the Samsung's Experience UI, which should be at a version 9.0 at the time. The Snapdragon 845 will be powering the phone much like the 835 this year, and Sam Mobile wrote about rumors that suggest Samsung will be securing the first batch of this new chip, possibly delaying other 845 phones by a few months again. Finally, our source tells us that the fingerprint sensor will be in a centered rectangular cutout, while this seemingly rules out an in-display fingerprint scanner. Keep in mind, the device our source is acquainted is essentially an early prototype, and this might change further in development. This bit is a little confusing still, though if they intend to bring dual cameras for the S9, it's possible that mounting placement will be similar to that of the Note 8. If you were to rotate the entire camera and sensor array 90 degrees clockwise, we haven't heard rumors that the Galaxy S9 will ship with the dual camera array from the Note 8 so far, but it is highly likely that it will. And so finally, what's staying the same? Not everything is looking to change with the Galaxy S9. The phone looks to still retain its QHD Plus display at 1440x2960 with its 8.5:9 ratio and the Infinity Edge. The phone will largely retain its shape and form factor, but it is not indicated if it will have the rounder Galaxy S8 display or the more squared Note 8 display. Finally, our sources indicate that the Galaxy S9 will offer 4GB of RAM with 64GB of internal storage. It would be safe to assume the return of the expandable storage and the IP68 water resistance rating. If the Galaxy S9 indeed retains 4GB of RAM, it would be a disappointment since RAM management is one of the worst aspects of Samsung's current phones, especially with such a heavy-handed UX. As we mentioned earlier, these rumors are leaks and many things can change between now and the usual release period of March or April. It is sad to see that the phone looks to retain a physical fingerprint sensor, but at least it could be mounted in a better orientation this time. It seems like Qualcomm's under-display solution is not quite ready for the prime time. We aren't looking at a radical design, but it does look like Samsung is keeping what works and changing what doesn't on its 2017 flagships. It is also likely that we won't see a modular design coming from the Galaxy S9, which makes sense since that would likely require a total redesign, and Samsung traditionally does this every 2 years. This is all we have learned so far about the Galaxy S9, and we will keep you updated here on QatNip, so stay tuned. So that's it for the video. We hope you liked the video. If you really did, please leave us a like below. A million thanks to our subscriber family for the continuous love and support, and please consider joining us if you haven't already. And until next time, stay happy and always get higher in life.